Thank you, choir, for that beautiful selection. And now I would like to invite our next speaker, Connor Murray, to the stage.
Good morning, esteemed faculty, proud parents, guests, and my fellow graduates. I feel honored that I can confidently say the class of 2024 is graduating. Parents, if you could only see what goes down the senior lounge, you would be wondering how we're even graduating today. Before I begin, I would like to thank everyone for giving me this opportunity to speak at such a large occasion. I am incredibly grateful, and I would like to take this time to reflect on our journey here at Steward. A few months ago, each of us signed up for a group lunch with Mr. Frank, where he would discuss our experience here at Steward. Expecting him to ask something along the lines of, "What is your favorite memory?" I was wrong. Instead, he asked us, "Where was your heart at?" At first, we were like, what a silly question. But now that I think about it, it is one of the most difficult questions that can be interpreted in an infinite amount of ways. After listening to some of my classmates, some of my favorite responses included, "It is repairing every day." Or, "Is excited to see what the future has in store." Or, finally, "I think I felt my heart doing funny things the other day. It's probably because my veins are pumping with straight gallons of creatine right now, but I've got worse things to worry about." All this to say, it shows how such a simple question gets to the heart of how people truly feel. It portrayed how diverse each one of us really are. There is no single person on the stage who is like another. Each and every one of us have our own unique Steward experience. Therefore, we answer the question differently. So thanks, Mr. Frank, not only for the pizza that day, but also a way to reflect on ourselves and our future. Speaking of the future, I want to take this time to give appreciation to individual groups, as there are many that have guided us and helped us feel prepared for what comes next, starting with parents. You are one of the key reasons we are on this stage today, and without you helping us with our math or physics homework, it could have gone a lot differently. You have been at our side all along, and you should be proud of what we have accomplished. Now, it would be wrong of me not to bring up the true savior of grades here, and every graduate knows exactly what I'm talking about, that being Olivia's Quizlets, which, if I'm being frank, probably brought up our combined GPA. Next, teachers. The work you have dedicated to our education was immaculate, and it does not go underappreciated. You have taught us that failure is not a negative thing, but it can be interpreted as a learning opportunity, or a way to improve for the future. Dr. Seldis, although you have never taught us, you have been at our side all 4 years, and we wish you luck on your future journey as well. And we just want you to know you have one of the coolest British accents here. And finally, of course, the class of 2024. Now, I want you guys to pretend we are not in front of hundreds of people right now, and this is just a conversation between us. As a lifer, I have known many of you guys for my entire life. The amount of memories I've made with each and every one of you has been a joy to experience. Just this year, we have done so much together, such as our trip to DC, where we terrorized a bus driver by chanting, "We want Mickey D's" at the top of our lungs. Or our trip to the city of Richmond, where we devoured bottoms-up pizza and got to run around the city on a scavenger hunt together. Or when we went to see the modern recreation of Hamlet, which was a very unique experience to say the least. And finally, our time in the senior lounge. Our conversations, alongside our fights for whose turn it is to bring in snacks for that week, were some of the best moments I've had this year. Well, all of them were good except that one time one of you guys threw barbecue sauce in all the lockers. We still don't know who that was, but maybe it's best we don't. It's true when they say you only remember the happy moments, and I hope you guys can hold these cherished memories just as I am. Watching every single person on the stage grow and change and inspire others has been amazing. Our education here has taught us it is important to understand there will be failures, but failures are only there to build up our confidence and successes. If you were to leave here with one message from me, it would be to never change and continue to inspire others. You all are some of the funniest, smartest, and coolest people I've known. I'm proud of the impact we have had on the Steward community, and I'm so grateful for the opportunities the Steward School has provided for our future. And now, here we are, 4,649 days past our first day of kindergarten. Yes, I did the math. We are finally ready to graduate, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for everyone in the class of 2024. Thank you.